what's going on here.
Morning. Game day. The wastegate pipe is cracked as well, so taking it off. While they've got the welder out, they might as well take this on as well. I'm presuming they can do stainless, but we'll find out shortly. Ratchet's just there. Fuel pressure equals just going to lift. It's got to be fuel. Yeah, the bolts come loose. Huh? Oh, no bolts come loose. And on this morning, so we were here quite late last night. Then we went home and had some dinner and stuff. All the crew was hungry and everything, so come and finished this car this morning. So I had to weld up the radiator. Wastegate was cracked. Last night we fixed the oil leak in the turbo drain. We swapped the alternator out for the one off the other car, so the old setup, because the new one was just too heavy and the mounting is just not handling it. So that's why yesterday we snapped the stud. So we put the alternator back on, which will be fine. Although the bolt just came loose just in that first practice session. And the wiring was slightly different, which we didn't know, so we now sorted that out after speaking to James, JT. So yeah, going to go back out in a minute and hopefully we all go well. So changed the diff ratio, made the wheel speed a little bit longer. So yeah, just try to get the car for a little bit. So I'm going to go out now and catch up in a minute.
I'm here with Connor Halligan. Now, he was our #1 qualifier yesterday. Connor, I've heard you had a few technical issues this morning. Will you tell us about them?
Yeah, so we actually had a few issues yesterday as well, but we managed to sort of get it sorted for qualifying, which was cool. But then we chucked another alternator on the car last night and had a few issues with the wiring stuff this morning, so the car was cutting in practice. So yeah, sort of just going to go out for a lap in a minute and hopefully it's all good, leading to battles, but yeah.
You are leading the battles. Now, how do you feel that qualifying in the #1 spot is going to set you up to take out points for 2 rounds that we're running this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously what we wanted to do. Because of the dramas yesterday, that was kind of like sort of my practice almost, but we managed to put down a good lap, so I was stoked on that. It's pretty much the way to drive this track is just foot flat everywhere, one gear change in the middle and one at the end, and yeah, just keep it on the track. So I mean, if we can keep doing that, we'll be in a good spot, and yeah, it's good that we get the lead first, because we've got some issues with tyre wear, so second lap we're sort of running out of tyre, so that'll be all right in the chase, but yeah, we'll make it work.
Well, it's awesome to hear. I wish you all the best for the afternoon. We'll catch back up with the Pro Sports.
Just went and did a mechanical lap and it was good, so that's a bit of a relief. It's been a tough morning, but yeah, thanks to the boys, just sort of worked through it and missed a practice session, but I think after that lap, pretty confident for lead. Yeah, no chase practice, but
I'm just gonna have to learn on the job.
You look like you're boogieing.
Yeah, sounds like it's fast, like from what everyone's saying. So
Yeah, you're moving. You're moving, bro.
my visor, I like, because I got no window, and I like high speed switch. My visor actually came off, like came down, was like,
Oh shit.
you know,
wanna take
and
it off?
I like did that corner, and then picked it up and switched. So it was quite funny, but no, pretty happy with that, to be honest. So we're gonna, obviously chasing's another game, but we're just gonna have to learn as we go, just play that right. But now the car's sorted, we have a minute to actually think about it, and yeah, we should be good to go.
Connor Halligan sitting patiently while we try and move some local debris that's just holding us up somewhat. Talk to me about that last run. I mean, we were sitting there going, my goodness, I don't think I've seen a better qualifying run. Did it feel like that in the car?
Yeah, actually, I was real stoked to put that run down because we were struggling all day yesterday. And then I just thought, look, this track's all about commitment. That's what they're asking for, so let's just try it. And we put the foot down and sort of made it happen. So, and it worked. So yeah, and that's pretty much how this track works. You're just gonna leave your foot down and keep it there. So yeah.
Do you put your target on your back as soon as you go Q1? Or P1, should I say?
I don't know, I guess so, yeah. I mean, it's nice to know that you've got the track sort of dialed to a degree. It gives you some confidence and whatnot leading into the battles. Yeah, we've done no chase practice, so that's going to be something we're learning as we go, but yeah, happy with the leads.
How important is that chase practice when you nut break it all down?
Quite a lot. That's quite important, to be honest. I mean, it's like chasing elsewhere, but still it's nice to get your flow right in your switches and your timing, everything sort of in your head, so that when you're actually doing it and it counts, you can just repeat it. But yeah,
a lot of categories, particularly supercars, they always talk about finding the window. Do you have to try and find a window in D1 or just drifting in general?
100%. And I often say that like the first battle of the competition is actually the hardest one, because you've been sitting around waiting and then you just straight into it and you got to drive your best. Once you've done a few laps and stuff, then you start sort of getting in that window, in that rhythm. But yeah, I get that's actually what's really hard about drifting, is that you just have to be able to drive straight off sitting on the seat, you know. So yeah.
So this break, how annoying is it, or is you just go fall back to that process, just get off the line?
Yeah, just you get pretty used to it, to be honest. Yeah, it's painful sitting there. Not painful, but you know, it is hard to sit here and wait. But yeah, it's all good. We do it all the time. So.
I was about to say it's painful having a chat to me, and you didn't even share Mum's bacon and egg pies, you toad. Yeah, good luck, mate. Connor Halligan qualified P1. Yeah, so there you go. We're just still in this holding mode at the moment, but Connor Halligan had put down one of the best runs we have seen in a long, long time. So yes, he'll have a target on his back, but knowing him, he will do everything he can to just remind everybody that look in the rear vision mirror, because that's what he's looking for, everybody behind. I got to say, congratulations for calling them out and having a crack, but actually doing the job this time around. I've got to say, very gracious of your mate over there to applaud you.
100%. Nah, yeah. Obviously, you'd never like to be in one of those sort of situations, but yeah. It was. I'm glad we got to rerun that battle, and yeah, Sam was driving excellent, so that was cool.
It's all about fighting for the win. Let's just remember that it's a competitive sport.
Not my best work, but there's a lot going on in the head after that call in the last battle. So yeah, I'm stoked we got to rerun that. Wasn't looking like it was going to happen for a minute there, but talked with the grid staff, and yeah, they decided it was fair enough. So yeah, managed to get the win now. I had to watch it back. I'm not really sure. I wasn't really happy with either of my laps, to be honest with you, but it's a real hard track to chase on. The car actually fell out of boost on the run up, so I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Sort of got a bit of a gap on me because I was like, bro, I just had no. Anyway.
Well, Connor just seems to flip, a little bit of luck, a little bit of appeal, and you go again. And we'll just quickly find out what happened there, but you got away with that one, you think?
I honestly got away with that one for sure. I got real lucky because I just straight up got that wrong. So, anyway, yeah, honesty is the best policy, right? But anyway, I got lucky, so we're going to have to sort that out for the next one, that's for sure.
Well, you're hot off the line, man. No, I don't think anyone's got you off the line, so maybe it's just that chase you got to look at.
Yeah. Well, like I said earlier, we're learning on the job here, so this track's actually really hard to chase on. It's just smoke most of the time, so you're kind of just making the best guess. But anyway,
stand to four.
Cool. I'm like struggling to I see the hold it pin.
I think the first part of that chase was better.
Pace on it, that's
yeah.
why you're able to keep your foot in there.
I'm still like, I tried to leave the line like behind, I still went up too close.
That's just, yeah.
And I'm like trying to like fight the car to fall out of boost. But
It's a bit hard to think.
oh, that's right. Yeah. But yeah.
Halligan leads the line and goes into outer zone one. He's done a very good job there. Still there with him. Himself here in the lead. He's in there pretty nicely. Gets there. Connor Halligan coming out of
What happened? You're in the final against Dave Steedman. How good?
Sick. Honestly, I don't know what's going on today. It's just been one of those days, but that lap there, I think we got cracked radiator again. It was 120 degrees after that lap. So we're coming back down, but we're going to have a look at that because that's not good. But like, shot the Ben, obviously so sick that he's back. It's so cool to battle him. Real stoked.
Go sort that out.
Yeah.
It's cooking. Connor's car's cooking, but so is he.
Even this is a nuts achievement after the day we've had. Zero practice going into our first battle. Absolutely battling with the car all of yesterday and all of today in the rain, and now, all the issues we went through. This is an awesome achievement. Even if nothing comes of this next battle, proud of the boys and proud of Connor and his driving. It's been a good effort down here in the south. Can't wait for tomorrow, man. It's going to be good. Let's get it done.
Final with Connor and Dave. Connor Halligan with the lead there.
Who's it gonna be? Dave Steedman wins round 1 of D1NZ here at Teretonga. This must feel nice and sweet, right?
Oh, it really does. I don't feel like my driving fully deserves it, but hey, we'll take it, man. And this track is insane. We into that second lap, there's just no tyre left, but hey, we're having so much fun. So.
You remember going in the reverse direction tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be as bad on the tyres. So there's sort of 1.5 less corners tomorrow, so it might be not so bad.
We'll go park yourself over there because we're going to do Pro Sport Ting Tools podium in just a moment. It has been a hell of a day for you, Connor Halligan. One little appeal and your driving gets you into the grand final.
Yeah, it was probably a mix of all sorts, but anyway, yeah, we're happy to be here. Second place, like, with the day we've had, yeah, stoked, yeah.
What is the temperature like in the car now?
Very hot, very hot. We got some fixing to do. I think the radiator's cracked. We had that happen yesterday, so yeah.
I know a guy that sells Phoenix radiators. I think you went against him.
Yeah, it's not the radiator. I think it's my might be my engineering work possibly, but we'll see.
Well, congratulations on P2 for round 1. There's another round to go tomorrow. Get ready for the podium.
Awesome, thank you, mate.
Big day, but got here in the end.
It feels like it needs a few beers,
man, honestly, mate. I need to just chill out for a minute, I think, then we'll have a bit of a recap. But at this point, I don't know. Nice to get some second place points. Yeah.
Good stuff.
that last corner there. I'm gonna get back on gas. Car's too hot, just bogged on me. So just about rolls. Not the best day, to be honest. Definitely wasn't driving on form. Like with the chases, I was literally learning every battle, but yeah, we're getting there. It's just such a long track and a range of car speeds. Actually, for the last 2 battles, I ended up having to go up a gear in the chase because the cars in front were faster, and I should have thought about that, but we just had cars overheating and all sorts going on all day, so it's just like just didn't have the processing ability to actually really think about what was going on. So happy to get through, happy to get a podium after the day we've had. Yeah, some good points. Try again tomorrow. We're going to fix this thing. Hopefully it hasn't blown a head gasket.